my name is Mia and I'm 11 years old. I ever thought about when is enough? Really enough for my own choice. I've learned that since throughout my childhood, I probably have learned that there are difficulties, easiest parts, and smoothly part. Well, I have faced some of it, mostly difficulties. In my 5th grade, I started to developing some math skill. It's a little bit hard, but I surpass it because I'm a new learner. But also, the most difficulty that I have in my own life is learning English. When I was 6 years old, I started to developing my English language. So when I first listening to English, I didn't understand any of it. When I speak, my voice is just like Vietnamese, between a combo of Vietnamese and English plus together a combo. But what I didn't know is that throughout my whole changes, my voice, my mind started to change. So after that, my voice had become this. At first, my voice is really high. It's like this. Hi everyone! But now, I just normal as here. Because I could never go my voice low, even though I just wanted to speak my own voice. My high voice I started to have my high voice when I was in 2nd grade, where I started to developing my speaking part. Well, during all my lessons, I have learned that there's difficulties, so I have to pass them all. But 4 skills of mine: speaking, writing, listening, and reading. Well, for these parts, I've done great. But most importantly, when it comes to the part of writing, I'm just scared about the part grammar. Because it's a difficulty for me. But after I've been through a lot of it, and I wonder for myself, when is enough, when is not? Is learning English this much is going to help me to have a better future? Or, I'm thinking the best opportunities for me to improving more is just that learning throughout my own skills, my own mind, listen to my heart, but never listen to anyone. Is that true? Is that going to be a feeling to question when is enough? So I've heard about that and I want to change it too. Different opportunities in our life. There's all great changes, some are not. Adults, children, they all went through and been through a lot of difficulties in their own life. But hopefully for my own exchanges, I wanted to know is that how it will change. I want to start writing by how children could fulfill and thinking when it's enough for them. Parents thinking that learning this, learning that is enough. But do you know when last year I started to find out my own talent. I started to find out that I was this great at speaking English. I could talk in front of audiences, large crowded people. Well, I have also known that I have a lot of good prizes, such as the gold medal I did in this year when I was still in 5th grade, but now I'm nearly getting to 6th grade. But I hopefully did some time because I want to improve more, because not everyday life gonna be happening the same way. We just need to focus on the main thing, the main point of your daily basis. But we didn't know that one thing has led me to contribute to a lot of things. Like at first, I tried to focus on the main thing, like my English skills. Yeah, but I started to focus about my art skills, like artsy, to be creative and all. Or what about writing? How I'm gonna write? But now I'm basically thinking that my writing skill is much more better now because I could write. At first, when I was really young, when I was in 6th grade, I started to the first time I went to 1st grade, I started to learn everything. But that everything changed. Like, I think it was easy at first, but then when I came to second grade, I started to have like problems with a lot of everything that I started to go through. So move on to third and fourth grade, I have all other great changes in my own life. But did you know that the great memories, the great changes, and the great improvements all happening in just the 5th grade? I wonder why. Did God give me this, or I was born to be myself and be this way? I have not let anything come into my way, but I still want to try and live our movement. My family, they all supported me, but I just want that the real life and the real true moments will come to me. No matter how far I've gone or how near I've gone, I just believe in myself. I'm just thinking that no matter how times got difficult, I'm still thinking that when is enough for me. But still, I'm still thinking of everything. But most importantly, my lovely skill is speaking, becoming a gladiator, like a proudly speaker, emotional speaker, something like that. But I want to let you guys all know that don't be afraid of anything to try at first, but then you change it into the second part. So you continue it, but you change it every single time. Learn it like every time. But thank you all so much for your listening. Thank you.